What is up, you guys? It's Kat. Welcome or welcome back. Today we're kind of like switching it up. I don't know what this was. Today we're in the office. It is currently Tuesday, May 31st, at 11:29 a.m. My company this year decided to give us an extra day off for the holiday break. So for Memorial Day weekend, we had Monday and Tuesday off, which is incredible. And this week it's extra incredible because I really need this day to myself. Tomorrow is actually the only day that I'm working this week because my sister is having a surgery done on Thursday. And so Thursday, Friday, I'll be in the hospital with her, and then probably the weekend too. And then this past weekend, me, Tim, Annie, my sister who's getting surgery actually, we're in Vermont for the weekend. It was really nice. Let's talk about the point of today's video, which is a to-do list with me. How freaking cute is this? I got it off of Amazon. I'll have it linked in the description. I also have a blue one, which I use for my like full-time job. Friday before we left, I was actually gonna tidy up, and then I was like, you know what? We're just gonna film a clean with me on Tuesday. So typically, you know, we do the living room, the bedroom, the kitchen. Today, we're also gonna do the bathroom. We're gonna do the office, which we're in here. This is clean. What I'm looking at is not. You'll see it in a little bit. And then the laundry room, which I also have something really exciting in the laundry room to show you. And we're also gonna vacuum, dust, mop all of the rooms. Well, maybe not mop all of the rooms, but mop the bedroom or the kitchen and the bathroom. Then two things that we have to do outside of the house are I need to get an oil change and drop off some donations. And then we're going to make a car detail appointment because I've been saying that I want to get my car detailed for like ever, and it'll motivate me to clean it out. Then plan for TikTok. I have to plan out all of my June TikTok. I'm gonna film at least 5 TikToks. I'd say like half of my TikToks are one that I actually plan out, and then the other half are like random spur of the moment. I'm like, I'm gonna make a TikTok about this, but I want to have some planned out and pre-filmed. And then we are going to organize Tim's tools. He has a handful of tools all over the condo that he needs to take out to his trailer. So I'm kind of gonna like bundle them together for him so that it's easy to take those out. And then I have a bunch of laundry to fold and unpack from Vermont. I think I want to get all of the cleaning done first, and then we'll do like our outside activities.
Okay, so for some reason, even though it's not the messiest, the office was the room that I was most overwhelmed to clean and like just kind of felt the most stressful to me. So we started with it. Honestly, sometimes I'm in the mood to start with the least overwhelming space to kind of ease myself into it and gain momentum with cleaning or organizing or whatever the project is. But other times like today, I just want to dive in and get the most overwhelming room done with to really get myself excited and motivated and like feel accomplished. And then that is how I gain momentum to continue ongoing. So next I'm heading into the living room, which as you can see is quite a bit messy itself. But I feel like since I'm just constantly cleaning the living room, I feel like it gets messy with like the blink of an eye. Even when it is super messy, it doesn't feel that overwhelming to me. So today I'm starting with the floors. I did my hair here earlier that morning, and then I had kind of just sat there and ate my breakfast as well. So there were a handful of little things on the floor to clean up. And then once we finished tidying up the floors, as you can see, the living room, the hallway had a bunch of stuff that had to be cleaned up. We'll then head over to the coffee table.
Got something on your mind, I'ma try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it.
So after I cleared off the coffee table, I'm using my mini vacuum that I got off of Amazon. Highly recommend this thing. It'll be linked on my Amazon storefront. And then we're using a wood polishing spray to wipe it down. I love the way that this wood polishing spray makes it look. I'll have the brand like noted in the comments as well. Now, I've decorated this wine chest in a million different ways, but so far this is definitely my favorite setup. So I started with this vase that I got from Kohl's, and I added this beautiful faux peony arrangement that I got from a family friend. And then I'm stacking two books. They're both, one of them is from TJ Maxx and the other is the Daily Stoic. My favorite tip is to just remove the covers, and 9 times out of 10 the book looks so much prettier if you just have the hardcover. And then I add two cute little bowls on top, and then I have this faux rose plant, which is also from TJ Maxx, and a large pink candle, also from TJ Maxx. And I love the way that this looks.
Doing it all, the feeling is so. Maybe you got me. Believe in the magic. We're doing it all. The feeling is so. Maybe you got me. Believe in the magic. Maybe you got me.
Now, moving on to the dining room, there was a ton of stuff here to put away. I started with some dishes, and then you can see there were a bunch of Tim's tools around. I put this back in the box, and we moved it over to the front hallway so that he can kind of bring all this to his trailer. And then in a sec, you'll see I have 3 chairs against the back wall. I ended up moving one of those to the office. That way, it just looked a little bit more, I don't know, I liked the way it looked more just having one on each side. And then I decided to take a little bit of a break. We're having a snack, watching some Shark Tank before we continue on with the to-do list.
I'm so happy. I just got the email that my camera, or the lens at least, was shipped today, and it should be here by Thursday. I'm really sorry if the AC is too loud. I promise we're not going to talk here much, but it's just way too hot for me to turn it off. I did get the other email that the body of the camera may not be shipped for a few more days, but I'm hoping once it's shipped it'll get here quickly. So like, fingers crossed my next video will be with the new camera, but maybe we'll have one more video with my G7X, and then it'll be my new old camera. So darn excited to be able to film on that camera again because I love it. 1, I have the better audio. 2, it's got the wide angle lens. Like, I still feel so close up right now. Like, y'all would be like, way out there. Maybe not like that. So I am loving my nails. I have not done white nail polish and I don't even know how long, and something just drew me to it. I was like, I'm gonna do some like bright white nails, matches my shirt, and I'm loving them. So we got the living room clean, the office clean. Maybe we'll go do the bedroom now, and then we'll do the mud room, and then we'll finish off with the kitchen for the base clean at least. Okay, so far we have a ton of Tim's stuff all here ready to be taken to his trailer. And then in the mudroom, there's not too much to clean in here. It's pretty tidy actually, but I have this, which are recyclables. And then over here we have some more stuff that Tim needs to take to his trailer. This is Callie's dog bed that I brought in. I don't remember why, but I got to take it back to the car, like it's her car dog bed. This actually has to be returned to Amazon. I'm gonna do that tomorrow though. And then this is what I'm really excited to show y'all. It's gonna be a huge, not a huge, but a pretty decent transformation, I feel like. Sorry, I just realized I was looking at myself and not the viewfinder. That's annoying to you, I'm sure, because then it's like I'm looking at myself and not at you, and that's gotta be annoying, so I apologize. But anyways, dirty laundry, in the process of being clean laundry. And here it is. Look at that. So Tim actually got this this cabinet from work. They were giving it away for free, and we've been talking about how we wanted cabinet storage up there for a while. Honestly, it's a little bit bigger than we both thought. He said even when he like took it from his work, he like didn't expect it to be this big, but it shows a lot of storage. I'm going to show y'all what I have in there in a second, but I have plans for this. I actually ordered contact paper. It's like gold shape contact paper that I'm gonna put on the doors to kind of match here, and then hopefully make it look like a lot prettier. And then I'm gonna get little knobs for here and here that will match the color of that. So I'm really hoping that that ties together nicely. But hold on, look how nice this is. I adore my condo, I really, really do. But the one thing that it's kind of lacking on is storage. So look at, oh gosh, that just scared me. This fell and it made noise and it scared me, so excuse that. Ta-da! And look, there's even more than that. It goes up even more. 3 shelves. So we have so much that I can store all of like the extra toilet paper, paper towels, and I still have so much room here for like more things to store. I'm so darn excited, and especially when it looks prettier, it's gonna be perfect. Oh, also, for those of y'all who are new and you haven't seen this before, I highly recommend this drying rack. It's from Amazon. I'll have it linked in the description. It's like 40 bucks and it can open up like that. Right now I have a Lululemon top drying on there, but you can also close it. Love that thing. Okay, I'm sweating now. It's really hot in here. We're gonna go clean the bedroom. Darn, I did it again. I looked at the viewfinder. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm typically so good at not doing that, but for some reason today I keep looking at the viewfinder. Rude of me, I'm sorry. Turned off all the lights. Let's clean the bedroom. It is very messy in here, but that's okay. We have lots of cleaning, we have unpacking to do. Let's get to it.
We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone.
So Tim and I were away for the weekend, so here I am unpacking his suitcase, and then in a second we'll do mine. There is honestly something so rejuvenating about getting home from a trip, even if you were just away for a couple days, and unpacking your suitcase, kind of getting back into your routine. Also, side note, when I filmed this, I was also filming myself cleaning for a TikTok. If you follow me on TikTok, let me know in the comments.
I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side. When the sun goes
I recently started hanging up my jeans in my closet instead of folding them, and I'm honestly so happy I made this switch. If you have the room in your closet, I highly recommend you do this. There's something, I don't know if luxurious is the right word, it's probably not, but just going in your closet and like seeing all your jeans hanging, it just feels nice. I don't know, I really like it. And also I have more closet space than dresser space, so it was nice to save that dresser space. Now, the kitchen was by far the messiest, but again, for some reason, it didn't really feel that overwhelming, probably because I clean it so often, like probably more than once a day, to be honest. I love that quote that's like, do you ever clean your kitchen every day just to clean your kitchen every day? I feel like I've mentioned that in videos before too, but it's just so true. Like I clean it and then an hour later, I feel like it's messy again and I have to clean it. I don't know how it happens. Maybe not an hour later. That's dramatic, but like a lot of days I'm cleaning the kitchen at least twice. But I'm not complaining. I know that like that's just kind of what happens with a kitchen because you're in there, you're cooking, you're taking stuff out, preparing food, so it's gonna get messy. I've been dealing with eczema on my hands, so recently I started doing dishes with gloves. I never really used to do this, but it's something that whenever I would be doing the dishes for a while, my hands would get very like raw and itchy after, and I realized it's probably because they were in the water so much. So I have noticed that wearing gloves really helps this. I'm curious, has anybody else dealt with eczema on their hands? It's been like a year now, and it kind of ebbs and flows. Like it'll get better and then it'll get worse. I've been to the dermatologist multiple times. They've prescribed different like topical creams, and then the last time I went, she said I really need to focus on just moisturizing. Like she was like 30 times a day you should be soaking your hands in moisturizer, which, you know, maybe not 30 times a day I'm going to do it, but I have noticed a difference as well when I'm like constantly keeping them moisturized, that it really does help. I like to keep this container of Callie's food next to her food because her big container is in the laundry room. So we had to go fill that up. I got the big container, I believe is from Walmart, and then the small one is definitely from Walmart. So I'm bringing that in, and then Callie heard it and got all excited. So even though this was like the middle of the day, I gave her a few little pieces so that she could have a little snack before dinner.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around. But there's something about you I like, about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found.
Today's quote of the day, I honestly can't remember if I've done this one before, but it is, if I have, I want to include it in another video because it's one of my favorites to really center yourself, live in the now, and appreciate the moment that you're in right now. And the quote is, "Life is just a series of moments. Enjoy them." This quote is so powerful to me because when you think about it, life is literally just moment after moment. And if you appreciate every moment, the good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful, that is one of the most powerful things you can do for your life, and one of the best ways to feel present, to feel happy, to feel, not that you're always going to feel happy because the bad moments are going to come, but the bad moments help you appreciate the good moments. So this is just a friendly reminder to live in the moment, appreciate where you are right now. And I find that that really helps me feel a lot happier overall.
The world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions, we'll get away. This is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go.
Once vacuuming was done, we put the coffee table back, and then I realized that the bathroom was honestly pretty much clean, so we were able to check off base clean. And then I realized that I had not added fold laundry to the list, so we added that on there. And then I also realized that we could check off organizing Tim's tools, because as you saw earlier, we did that as well. Do you want to go for a car ride? Do you want to go for a car ride? Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Where's your doggy?
Come say hi, baby.
Oh my goodness. Hi.
Hi.
Did she take a picture of your dog?
Oh, go for it. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
I don't have the...
You'll get it in just a second, baby. Thank you.
That was it, right?
Yes, and I have my card. Awesome. I think I
Okay.
did. Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you. You're so nice. Oh my gosh, that's actually the second time that I've come here and they've asked to take a picture of Callie, and that just makes me so happy. All right, baby, we're gonna drive. We're gonna go park somewhere. I will explain why. We're not gonna go get our oil changed anymore in a second. And then we are going to, I'll give you your pup cup and we're gonna film some TikToks. That is so good. When I ordered a strawberry lassi, as you heard, they were out. And she was like, we can make you, the only one we have left is mango, but there won't be any mangoes in it. So when she first handed this to me, I was like, oh my gosh, what did I get? It literally just looks like water, but it tastes like mango. It's actually really good. First time ever getting the mango refresher, and I highly recommend it. Okay, I have to focus on driving now. All right, baby, it's time for your pup cup. Are you ready? Are you ready? There you go. Is that good, pup cup? I love getting her pup cups. I don't get her them very often at all because I know they're obviously not the best for dogs. I mean, it's not like they're awful, they're just whipped cream, but you know, they're not the most nutritious, so it's only once in a while, but she's a very happy pup when she gets them. And I'm a very happy pup, or I'm a very happy cat when I get my Starbucks. We're both enjoying our Starbucks together, baby. So basically, the reason why we're not going to get our oil changed anymore is when I was driving out, actually, I ran into Tam. Like, we were both, he was driving home while I was driving to go. And I knew we were going to get dinner with his family friends tonight, but I guess we have to leave a lot earlier than I thought. He wanted to leave by like 4:15 and it's currently 3:37. So when I left, it was like 3:20. So I would definitely not have had time to go get my oil changed. I mean, maybe I would have, but I wouldn't have had time to go to Starbucks, get my oil changed, film a couple TikToks. And I looked it up in Valvoline where I'm going to go for like an instant oil change. Opens at 8 a.m. tomorrow. So I think we're just going to go tomorrow before I go to work. Right now, I'm actually going to film a couple TikToks and then we're going to go back home, and Tim and I have to leave a little earlier because we have to get something to bring. So that's what we're going to do right now. I just got like 3 TikToks filmed. I'm so happy. And I also ate half of my cake pop already. I think it's so good. I love the birthday cake pops. Good morning, guys. Today is the next day. Tim and I ended up going to a family friend's house last night and we were there a little later than I thought. So honestly, we got nothing left out on the to-do list, but it was a really nice dinner, a really nice night. So that's fine. Today's Wednesday, around 8:03 a.m. to be exact. I got coffee this morning, a cold brew. Now we're in line to get our oil changed.
Welcome to How I Became a Morning Person, Part 1. I hope that turned out good. Hello. So it is currently Friday, June 3rd at 9:19 a.m. We just filmed that TikTok. I have our to-do list here. We can check off oil change. So the things that we still have on this to-do list are make a car detail appointment, plan all of June TikToks, fold laundry. Those are the 3 things we have to do. I don't think we're gonna end up doing those in this video, to be honest. I can't remember if I talked about this earlier in the video or not, but my sister had a pretty major surgery yesterday. She's doing great. The surgery went amazing, but she's gonna be in the hospital for an average of a week. I think they say 1 to 2 weeks, but 2 weeks is on the longer side. Yesterday morning, I left at 5 a.m. My mom and I were there pretty much all day with her. She had the surgery. What's amazing is she is 22, but they had openings in the pediatric unit and her doctor or surgeon like kind of pushed for her to be in there. So that was really awesome. So like her room is bright blue, it's beautiful. And what's really nice is in the pediatrics, they allow an overnight guest. So last night my mom slept over and tonight I'm planning to sleep over tonight and probably tomorrow. So they have like a whole bed and everything, but I have to kind of like head out pretty soon. It's currently 9, I'm planning to leave here by 11. My our youngest sister, Victoria, I don't know why I keep playing with my hair. Leave it. Our youngest sister, Victoria, is coming over to hang out with Callie for the day until Tim gets home, and then he'll be home later and he'll be with Callie. We're gonna take Callie for like a nice long walk because she needs the exercise. I want to do the voiceover for this video, at least like all the previous voiceover. That way it could still go up tomorrow morning because I can edit it at the hospital with headphones. I just obviously I'm not gonna like be recording the voiceover there. So in a second we're gonna record the voiceover for this video. I do have a few more TikToks that I want to film. So this to-do list we will come back to in another video and we're gonna finish everything on here. I just don't have the time to do it this morning and I don't plan to be here a lot this weekend. So it's stuff that I'm just not gonna get to, and that's fine. Sometimes life happens and we just cannot get everything on our to-do list done. Yesterday while I was in the hospital actually, oh, my sister texted me. Leaving now, cool. Yesterday I was in the hospital. I made little notes for myself, I'll show you, of like all the different, like here kind of, I put it over the clip of what type of voiceover I want to make. So I have little notes for myself. Let's get recording. Okay, so for some reason, even though it's not the messiest, the office was the room that I was most overwhelmed to clean. So next I'm heading into the living room, which as you can see is quite a bit messy itself. And then I add 2 cute little bowls on top. All right, voiceover is done.